You want to become successful, happy, thrive in any situation? Your wait is over. Watch this video till the end and subscribe to get ideas every day. Hi, this is Surya. Welcome to Health Bytes, where we discuss a range of issues covering health, fitness, and well-being. Today we will discuss about two separate minds. We have emotional intelligence says two separate minds. The first one it says is the feelings, the emotional mind. This emotional mind doesn't have any filter. It just throws emotions up all over the place. It floods us with emotions. It just feels and acts and reacts completely instinctively. And it just throws emotions at us. Have you ever met anybody who lives completely in that emotional mind? I certainly have. It's that person who is just flooded with emotion all the time. They just flick from left to right, from up to down in emotion all the time. They are happy, it's sad, the next they are angry, it's relaxed, the next they just can't figure out where they are. There's no stability, there's no flat line where they can choose going one way or other. They're just flooded with emotion all the time. They're just overpowered with emotion. Have you met people like that? As I say, I certainly have. The trouble with that is we are completely overtaken by emotion. We are completely ruled by emotion. There's no intelligent thought in, there's no consideration of what's appropriate and what situation they flare up with anger, the slightest thing, or they fled down into depression at the slightest thing as well. The other side, the other mind, the emotion and the emotional intelligence considers is the thinking mind. The thoughtful mind is the mind that analyzes everything. This is the mind where it actually figures out the detail. You know, I am too close. Am I too far away? Is the car coming at speed? Can I step out into the road and get across safely? Or do I need to wait and see the car go past first? It's always thinking, always analyzing. Now, have you ever met somebody who lives in that mind? These are the people who overanalyze absolutely everything. They overthink, and the trouble with overthinking is we never actually get anything done because we are too busy thinking about it. An opportunity comes up and somebody wants to just overanalyze it, get into the numbers, get into the figures, figure out how is this going to work. If this happens, whatever happens, then all of a sudden the opportunity is just gone because we haven't really done anything about it, only thought about it. Do you know anybody like that? Have you met somebody who is an overthinker, who is an overanalyzer? Again, I know I have many times I met people Other many times of clients come to me in the state, but those are the two minds that emotional intelligence say that we have. I like to believe we have a third mind in there, and that I like to call the intelligent mind, or if you like, the emotionally intelligent mind. It is it is that connection of emotions and intelligence, is that beginning it together. It puts the filter on the emotions so that we are not completely flooded with them. It allows the emotion to come through, but a more filtered level allows the analysis to come through, but are more filtered level. So somewhere in the middle we can meet, and we can use the appropriate mode of emotions, the appropriate thoughts at the appropriate times. People who get to a point of living in the intelligent mind are the people who get stuff done in life. They are the people who live their life on their terms, because they are not flooded with inappropriate emotions and inappropriate times. They know when to let themselves go and thoroughly enjoy the moment, but they also know that there's moments where they could do that, but something else is there. It needs action first, it needs to go and achieve something. They are also not the people who overanalyze everything. They see something, they calculate the risks, and they are willing to take that little bit of a risk, putting to take that step forward when nobody else is. These are the people who really do live their life on their own terms. They choose how they want to live, they choose the emotions they want to live with. They accept that sometimes those other emotions are going to come up. The anger or the frustration, that depression, sadness, we all have them. They are part of us. Our nervous system actually needs a variety of emotion to stay alive, to grow, to effectively be us. But they know they don't have to stay there always, visit there occasionally, but they don't have to live there. They come and go away as quickly as possible. That's the intelligent mind, choosing the right emotions, the appropriate emotions, appropriate times, is choosing when to think, when to act, when to analyze, and when to take that slight risk. That's the emotionally intelligent mind, and that's what sits in between now as a standard thing, and emotion, and turns its recognized three types of emotional people, and that's what we are gonna look in. Next time, we will discuss about three types of emotional people. So that you don't miss it, subscribe. Till then, stay safe.